Hello YouTube, Retro Chef here. It's Sunday evening, it's about 10 to 6. Went to the Carboot today. Oh well, been out and about. Went to Lakeside, got a few bits. I'm itching my leg. Ow, 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 ow. Hope everyone's good. Excuse me, I'm just itching my leg here, bloody hell. Yeah, hope everyone's well. Strange day today. I didn't think it was going to be a good. I didn't think it'd be good weather for the old booter, but it's been great. Booter was okay, wasn't that great. A couple of bits, nothing outstanding. So I'm going to do a booter and a pickup together. So yeah, cup of tea because you know, after I've been out driving and whatnot, cup of tea's good. So. It's one of my pickups, but I'm going to show it now anyway because I wanted to put it on in honour of Retro Dave Nintendo. I got Taito Legends on the old PS2. Now, I don't know if any of you got it. I'm sure you lot have got it anyway. But we're going to go into one of the games, one of the particular games. The reason why I bought this. I think I've got this on the Xbox, but I'm not 100% sure. But for what I paid. Right, so if you've never played this before, it's pretty cool actually. It's all the Taito games from back in the day, and like when you scroll through, you've got the arcade machine on the screen, all that. There's one particular game, say in honour of Retro Dave. Oh dear, I've gone too far. There we go. Alright, this is in honour of Retro Dave. If you hope you can see it, because a bit of sun coming in here, it'll glare. We're going to start. There we go. Operation Wolf. There we go. That's for you, Retro Dave, if you're watching, my friend. So yeah, a few bits, a few pickups. I'm gonna do my. I'm scratching everywhere now. My CEX pickups. So I think, like most people, really, I've got quite a bit of credit knocking about. I know I'm sure too he had some or he's used it or whatever. I've been bit by something. So yeah, I had a bit of credit. I've still got a fair bit left actually, and I thought, you know what, I'm not sure if I got these games, so I thought I'm just going to buy them. So I think I got Taito Legends. It is complete. Well, complete with manual, but it's missing some art cards. So I'm debating whether to take it back and try and get one with the art cards. And then Taito Legends 2, which I think was about £2.50, I think, something like that. That's complete. That's in really nice condition. I haven't played this one yet. I don't know what's got on there. But yeah, so not bad. Two games there from the old CX. The old roulette that it is. Next two, I've got this. Well, I bought it now, but I think I've already got it. But this was £1.50. It's absolutely mint, obviously, because it's a sports game. But it's Virtual Striker 3 version 2002 on the old GameCube. This is actually, I've been playing it. It's actually a good game, to be fair to it. I used to love Virtual Striker, which I've actually got on the Dreamcast. I used to love it in the arcades, so to get it on the GameCube, it was great. So I think that was £1.50. The next one, I've been after this for some time. I've never seen it out and about. So when it did pop up on CEX, I thought I'd take it. I think this was only, again, £2.50, £3.50, something like that. I've got the receipt somewhere. I think I've got the receipt here, so bear with me a second. £2.50 it was, because I kept the receipt because I think I'm going to take it back. The game itself is Fight Night Round 2. I thought I heard something then. I'm going crazy tonight. So yeah, so Fight Night Round 2, but if you didn't know, it's actually got on it Super Punch Out, if you can read that, because I don't know if the light is coming on there. Good, let me just see if I can turn this light on. There we go. Is that too bright? I think it's too bright now. But yeah, it's got Super Punch Out, the old Super Nintendo version on it. So when you go into the game, there's a setting, it's there, you can play Super Punch Out, which is a great game. It hasn't got a manual, and the disc, it plays, but it's really badly scratched. I didn't think it was going to play, but I always thought that CX would excuse me, especially if they're sending a game out, they would have buffed it first, maybe, or maybe I'm thinking wrong. I don't know. But it's, I mean, I don't know if you're going to be able to tell in the old vid, but it's pretty badly scratched. But it does play, so I think I'm going to take it back. But the problem is, when I checked on Friday, which was the last time I checked on CX, there was no more of these. I think I had the last one at the time. So I don't know what to do about that. I asked Tootie about what the rule was, and he was saying that they give you back an email voucher for the credit. But yeah, so I don't know if I'm going to keep hold of it or what, but Super Punch Out, well, sorry, Fight Night Round 2 with Super Punch Out, it's a great £2.50 bargain, that is. Next one, I'll go to these quickly. 2 Blu-rays in the week. One was for my daughter because it was her birthday. We got it for her along with a load of other bloody stuff. But the kids really liked this film, and we watched it and we liked it, and it's pretty good, to be fair. It's Big Hero 6. If you haven't seen it, it's definitely worth getting. It's a really good film. So I got that, and I bought myself Avengers Age of Ultron Blu-ray 3D edition. I couldn't find a Steelbook around at the time, so I bought this version. It's a 2 disc, it's the 3D disc and a normal one. I do like that film. It's pretty good. I went to cinema and watched it, so I was pretty happy with that. That's pretty cool. 2 eBay pickups. Let me just move these out of the way. 2 eBay pickups. The first one, I found this by luck, literally. Oh, and I nearly dropped it. Have I scratched it? No, alright. So, I was checking Wii U games, and I must have clicked on Ending Soonest. I don't even remember doing it. But this was on there, and it was like £2 or £1.50, something stupid. And I put a bid for £3, and I won it for £2.50 or £2.60 with 90p postage. So I thought, you know what? I played it. It's all right. It's not that good, but it's a Wii U game. And it's pretty cheap. So I think it's either £2.60 or £2.50 or £2.40. It's Ben 10 and the Omniverse on the Wii U. It's complete, and it's complete. It's got the paper manual. It's in really nice condition, so I thought, I'll take that for that price. The next one, I'll leave this one for a minute. I'll leave it for a minute. I'll go to my charity shop pickup. This was pretty cool. So, went to my charity shop. Was it yesterday? It was either yesterday. Was it? I think it was yesterday or Friday. One of the days anyway. And I was in there and I was just looking around, see what games they had. And I saw these. I saw one of these items on the shelf, and I was like, oh, cool. So I said to the shop, the geezer in the shop, I said, oh, look, I know him now. I don't know his name, but he knows who I am. So I said, oh, normally, I said they sell us one, but normally you'd have 2 of these to play, sort of thing. And he goes, oh, let me have a look. So he went out the back and he found the other one, and he gave me both for £4. I don't know how much they go for, but I'm going to keep them anyway. But for £4, I got Locked On. I don't know if you can see that properly. It's like the old Quasar, but I got 2 of them. So I got two of these now, both complete. And say, I don't know if you can see on there, but it was, if you can read that, it was £4. So he gave me 2 for £4. So I got both of them. They had batteries in it, and they worked. I've taken the batteries out now, but I don't know what they're worth or what. But for £4, I'll take them all day long. So I'm well happy with them. Next one was a Gumtree pickup. Now, some of you who I'm friends with on TubbyTubers or whatever, or sorry, whoever's on TubbyTuber, I should say. Friday morning, I put a post saying, "Don't you love getting early morning Gumtree pickups, smiley face, because it was about 6:10 in the morning, and I went and picked up this stuff. Gumtree's crazy. So someone was selling a particular item on Gumtree, so I messaged them. I said, I'm really interested in that. What's the lowest you'd do? They had the item up for £100. Bit of to and froing. Got him down to 40 quid. And then I said, like I always do, have you got anything else? Any other games or any other consoles or any other this? And he said, yeah, I've got quite a bit of stuff. If you give me a couple of days, I'll get back to you. So this was on Monday. So then Wednesday evening, the bloke emailed me back and said, oh yeah, I've got all this stuff. I've been on eBay. So I was like, fuck, been on eBay, so that's fucked me already. He went through, sent me the list of all the prices and stuff he wanted to sell stuff for. He had some cool stuff. So I said, right, I'm interested in this. I said, what can we do? So first of all, he said to me, yeah, you can have them, 150 quid. I was like, yeah, cool, no problem, I'll come and get it Friday. So anyway, went there Friday, at like 6:10 in the morning, or 6 o'clock in the morning, near enough. Got to the house, really nice house, so like I throw out, I thought, yep, you know, you can tell, that's why, when he listed me the games, you can tell the games they were good games. So I just presumed he'd have a nice house, and, you know, as you do. So I got in, he goes, oh look, I'm really sorry, I couldn't find a couple of the games you asked. So I was like, shit. He said, I'm happy to do you a deal. So I was like, alright. So I got this lot here for 50 quid. I'll show you what I got, and I'll show you what I was going to get, and he's going to keep me in the loop. So what I got for £50 was Resident Evil 4, which does, on the GameCube, which does actually finally finish my Resident Evil GameCube set. Finally does, because again I thought I had this but I haven't got it, so I can see them all there. So that finally finishes my GameCube set of Resident Evil, and this is mint, lovely condition, really nice, so that's great. Got a, what colour would you call this? Grey, a grey Wavebird with the receiver. I haven't used it yet. It's in nice shape, needs a bit of a clean, but pretty cool. So it's my first Wavebird, so I'm well happy with that. But the main thing I wanted, and people who watched my channel before would know I've already got one of these, but now I've got two. Basically, I've got myself, if you can see what that is, I've got myself another Steel Battalion. Now, I've opened it up, it's all in there, everything's wrapped, the bloke never used it. So the games are still sealed, it's got both games, it's got Steel Battalion Online or something, and there's two Steel Battalion games, one's the online one and one's like the normal game. So it's all in there, it's all mint, it's not been used. So now I've got two. So, and I've got three Xboxes. Got a black one, crystal one. I've got two black ones. I've got three Xboxes. So, if I remember rightly, you have to have one Xbox per controller. If I remember rightly, if you want to do a network kind of against each other game or something, or co-op or whatever it was. So that was pretty cool. So that was for £50. So that was the Wavebird, Resident Evil 4, and the controller for 50 quid. Bargain. But what I was getting, I was going to get, what do you call it? Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes on the GameCube, which he showed me the box, but yeah, he couldn't find the games. Super Mario Thousand Door, whatever it's bloody called. Again, box, the manual, but no game. Another copy of Ikaruga. Another copy of Star Fox Assault. And then I think a Wind Waker, or was it Four Swords? Either Wind Waker or Four Swords, whatever it was, one of the Zelda ones. Again, he had all the boxes, but no games. But he said, I know I've got the games, I'm pretty sure they're in a little individual pouch. So he said, I'm going to find them and I'll ring you up. So, technically, I've still got another good set of games to get, to trade on, to sell on, whatever. So that was pretty cool. I was really chuffed with that, because if you haven't played Steel Battalion, it's not that it's a great game, but the controller makes it. I mean, you know, there's buttons on there to window wipers for the windows and things. You know, it's just crazy. And hopefully, when I get my game room done, I can play this with my brother, and it'll be sweet as, you know what I mean? So, really happy. I've got two. I can't believe I've got two of them. Oh, so, my last pickup from out the wild, what we say, from eBay, and then I got me a little bit of Carboot stuff. What are we up to? Is that 12 minutes? No, that's alright. So again, another game. I think everyone says this. I've been after this game for ages, and I have been after it. I was actually after this game back in. I think it came out in 91, 92. I think this come out. It was one of the last few games for the NES, and it came out on the Super Nintendo. And I could not get it for either, or either, if you want to say. I couldn't get it. I couldn't find it anywhere. So it's a pain in my arse, and I went to loads of places, and after time you give up. And every time on eBay, it went for stupid money. It always went for stupid money. So I haven't actually technically played it per se. Well, sorry, I've played emulation of it, but I haven't played it since I've got it. I got this for 16 quid, which I think is a bargain, because I watched an American YouTuber, even though, you know, it's across the pond, and he paid $80 for it. So, you know, it's one of those, I don't know what is the actual true price, because some games I've got myself for next to nothing, but then elsewhere they go for loads. Anyway, long story short, again, if you sit on TubbyTubers, you probably know what this is already, but I'm so glad to get this. I've been waiting for, you know, what, 15 years? I don't even, longer than 20 years? I don't even know how long it's been. I finally got it. It's Battletoads and Double Dragon on the old NES. A bit of glare there. I'm actually going to put it on. Just put this in the old box. Give me a second, ladies and gents. Turn this off. So yeah, Title Legends, very good game if you haven't got it already. Let's get this in the old NES. Come on. On what? I've been waiting for that, so I'm well happy with that. So yeah, so that was £16, and I think £2 to send it, something like that. You know, I've played it before, but I can't remember if it's that good or bad. You know, but I really like Double Dragon and Battletoads. You know, I grew up to Double Dragon anyway. You know, when we was kids. So that's all my pickups. Yeah, sorry, it's all my pickups. Now I'm going to do a bit of Carboot. The first thing I'm going to do, a couple of gifts from my good friend Mr. Everett. He picked up a big haul of PS1, PS2 games. I can't remember if I got from Gumtree or somewhere, but a load of games, Klonoa and a few other like really good ones. Some of these were loose, and where he's not an avid collector for certain consoles, he just gives them to me, like, or, you know, we saw each other at games and that, you know. So he gave me, I can't remember if I've got this now, I need to check, but Street Fighter 4 on the old PS3. It said to me it's got a crack on the actual spindle, on the spine bit, which it has, but I'm hoping if I glue it, just a touch of glue, because the disc is mint really, it's just got, oh, you can't see it, but where my finger in the middle is, it's just there, it's got a little crack in it, so hopefully I can save that, but if not, it's not the end of the world. Next one, I'm pretty sure I got this, but cases are always good. It's Legends of Wrestling on the old GameCube. He gave me a Spy Hunter mug which is pretty cool. It's got Spy Hunter on it. I don't know if you can see because of the light, but it does say Spy Hunter on it. This is pretty cool. It's an E3 2003 special from Maximo versus the Army of Zen, or Zin. It's a little figurine, but it's in the packet. It says it's like official from Capcom. It's got a little shield and a sword in there, so that's pretty cool. Thanks, Phil. Then he gave me, I'm using the Steel Battalion as a table, the box, it's great. Then he gave me some loose games with manuals. So a couple of Dreamcast ones, so I think I've got some of these so I can swap out the best. First one is Dinosaurs, Disney's Dinosaurs on the old Dreamcast. It's the old, I keep saying the old, what am I, fucking American? It's the manual and the disc. And then we've got Sega Bass Fishing, disc and manual. ECW Re-Evolution, can't say it. Again, disc and manual. Choo Choo Rocket, Fighting Force 2. Again, he said these are all manual in the disc. Sega Worldwide Soccer. 2 Sega GTs. A Trick Style. And a Mega CD Night Trap. Now, it's one disc there, but I'm pretty sure Night Trap is a couple of discs, so bear with me a second. Where is Night Trap? There we go, Night Trap. I think Night Trap's a couple of discs in it. 2 discs, Night Trap. That's my version of Night Trap there. If anyone's after disc 1 of Night Trap and the manual, it's got a few marks on it, but I'm sure it'll play. So thank you, Mr. Everett, very kind of you as usual. Good to me when it comes to giving me games and that. Just sort these out before I drop them all. So yeah, let's put things on my table. So Carboot, walking around. It was really dark this morning. Obviously the weather's, you know, starting to change now. And I think that'll be the last boot of really for me, the one I go to. And then Phil spotted this. It was a England case for the Game Boy Advance, and it's got a Game Boy Advance in there with a faceplate. I haven't tested it yet. I'm sure it works. But I remember there was a special edition, or I think there was, of this. This is just a cover. This comes off. This just comes off, and obviously that's the Game Boy, the crystal one. I'm pretty sure there was a special edition one when it was all England. Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought for £2 I'll take that, so happy days. Couple of PS1 games, I think these were 50p each. I don't want to leave them there. I know I've definitely got one of them. The other 2, I'm not sure. I'll have to go through later. The one I'm definitely got, I'm definitely got this. I know I have, because I got this off Ben Shamuzo. Hope you're good, Ben. It was Heart of Darkness. It is complete. Oh, is it getting dark, man? It's stupid bloody light. Here we go. Can you see that, or is it gonna? Oh, that's better. Yeah. So, Heart of Darkness, lovely, complete. This one I'm not sure about. I get confused with these games. I'm easily confused anyway. So it's Chef's Love, South Park Chef's Love Shack, complete. This one, I'm not sure. I think I've got this. Or have I got it on the Saturn? It's a Nuclear Strike. I think they're all 50p each, all complete. Happy days with that. I should have done this first, really. I picked up this. This was sealed, and I've unwrapped it. It's a Blu-ray of Michael Jackson's "This Is It," and that was a pant. That was sealed. It's a Blu-ray. My missus, she likes Michael Jackson. I mean, I think I like him as well. To be fair, grew up to listen to his music. So for a pound, I'm not going to let that go. I'll tell you what, bring them in. I've got to put them on my table, my Steel Battalion table. There's not a lot, so, you know. Next one, I picked this up, and again, I'm not sure if I've got it, but I think I've got this actually. I think I've said this before to you lot. I got it for £1. It's Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2004. It's a 2-disc golf game. I think I've said that before to you lot. It's mint. It's got 2 discs in it. But why would a golf game have 2 discs? I think I've said this before. But for £1, I'll take it. You know, I'm not fussed. Next one, I picked this up, but I know I've got it. This was 50p. I know I've got this. But my missus, we watch this programme all the time. Like every night I come home, it's on the telly. His Friends, the trivia. I know I've got this. I know for 50p, it's complete. I thought I'd take that just in case. Next one. I don't know if you lot watched the TV programme that was called Game Changers, with Daniel Radcliffe, the Harry Potter, played the CEO of Rockstar Games. I mean, it wasn't that good. I'm not gonna. It wasn't. You know what I mean? I watched it. I thought it was all right. It wasn't that good, but there's one scene where they were talking about. I think, if I'm right, I think they said, oh, they were going to get the Rockstar Team San Diego to do the graphics for Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, and they were working with the new software. And one of the people said, oh look, you know, if you want to impress him, if you want to impress Daniel Radcliffe, the character, whatever his name was, make it a table tennis game. Make it a table tennis so you can see the movement. So they made the game. He made the game as a table tennis game. He liked it so much they put it out to production. Apparently, that's how it was. That's how it was on the TV program. I don't know if that's true, but I saw this today and I thought, you know what? I haven't got it. It was. I think this was £1 or £2. I'm not sure. It's complete. I haven't played it yet, so I'll give it a go. It's Rockstars Presents Table Tennis. I don't know if it's good or bad. I haven't got a clue. But I thought I'd take it. Next two were £1 each. I was watching Metal Jesus, and he was doing a video with that. Was it Kenzie, that blonde bird, big blonde birds, I should say. About Xbox and about. Get good game, peripherals, all this, not hidden gems, but like a video about it, a buying guide thing. And they mentioned that a couple of the games that they run at 1080i or 1080p or something, and these were two of the games. And one I know I haven't got on the Xbox. I've got it on PS2, I've got it on the GameCube. I haven't got it on the Xbox. I thought I'd pick it up for £1. The other one, same shit with me. I picked it up. I don't know if I've got it. I probably have got it, but for £1 I'll take the risk. Both mint games. And it doesn't say on the back, but on the video they were saying they run at 1080i or 1080p or something, or 1080. It must be 1080i. So I thought, you know what, I'll get them. First was Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. It's £1. Next one, I know I've got this anyway on different consoles, so but it runs at 1080i or 1080p, whatever. So I thought, you know what, I'll get it. See what it's like on the big telly. And it is End of the Matrix. Which I quite like that game when that came out. It reminded me a bit of Max Payne with the bullet time. Last game, it's not the best game here, obviously, because I mean that might be the best game. I don't know. I don't know how good this is. So you know, £2. I think I get confused with some of these, the Darkness and the Dark Souls and so this was £2. It says limited edition version. It's pretty mint. It's got a crack in the case, but the actual disc is like sweet as. It's really, really nice. It's like brand new, and the manual's not been. Looks like it's not been touched. I know it sounds silly, but the case is a bit broke. But for £2, and I've got cases down there, so it's not a problem. It's Darkness 2. So I'm pretty sure I've got the first one, but number 2 I'm not sure. So for £2 I will run that risk. Cool, just one tongue on the old Fleabag. So yeah, and that's it really, that's everything. Yeah, countdown to play Manchester. I'm looking forward to that. As usual, the camera stops after half an hour. So yeah, I was only quickly saying, play Manchester countdown starts. Looking forward to meeting all you guys. I've got some stuff to bring to trade, got some gifts to give out. Looking forward to meeting all you lot. It's been a year, so hopefully I'll pick up some more games this time. I mean, I picked up some games last time as well, but not looking for anything particular. But it'd be cool to pick up some more NES stuff, or maybe some more Japanese NTSC stuff, you know, who knows. But most of all, it'd be great to meet all you guys again and see new people and meet old faces. Oh, excuse me. So, joking. So guys, thanks for watching. If you haven't already done so, pop over to the 400 sub competition. Comment on that, and you'll be entered into the competition. And I'll be doing the draw on the Sunday, the day after Play Manchester. Once I do my wrap-up video and I'll do my games I bought and that stuff, I'll do the draw with my kids for the first, second, and third place. So get over there and do that. Great to see Pete on a retro trip or retro tip. Sorry, mate. I'm shit with names. Great to see you at 200 subs. Great community person. You know, I've done one trade with him so far. I'm sure there'll be many more. Hopefully, again, he'll be going to maybe Play Manchester, or you know, to another event. It'll be great to meet him. But guys, thanks for watching. Thanks to all the new subscribers. I'm etching up to 420, so that's great. Thanks for all the thumbs up and the thumbs downs. Thanks for the comments. I'm going to play this for a little bit and then get indoors and watch a bit of telly before I go to bed. So, whatever you do, I guess keep it retro. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.